The reason why people think that gang stalking isn't really a real thing is because it's not exactly a legal term. Gang stalking is when a group of people, a team, clique, a gang of people form an alliance to orchestrate illegal surveillance on a targeted individual. Simply put, a group of people just decide to stalk and harass someone. It's just what it is. And so a lot of people think gang stalking isn't real. A lot of people call it paranoia. A lot of people think you have to have some sort of mental illness, schizophrenia, bipolar, for you to think that a lot of people are teaming up against you. Why you? What makes you so special? Well, the reason why my situation is a bit unique is because it's obvious, it's public, it's well known. A lot of the people that are gang stalking me have went public about it, and a lot of people that were in cahoots, they fell out. They you know went against each other and started speaking publicly, admitting their behavior. Now, the reason why I say my situation is unique is because it's hard to prove gang stalking when you're an individual being illegally surveillanced by complete strangers. You see unmarked cars. You see a person following you up and down the aisle within the grocery store. You see this weird person staring at you, taking pictures of you with their phone. You see these people you don't even know. Okay, so why is my situation unique? Well, within my community, the people that are gang stalking me, they've been here, 6, 7, 8 years, 10, 11, 12 years. And during the pandemic is when their gang stalking heightened. Remember, the world basically shut down. People got bored. So they were already stalking and harassing me, but it increased during the pandemic. And my situation is unique because these people have been here for years. So they know, okay, I don't know these people personally, but being here 15, 16 years, these people already know I don't bother anyone. I mind my business. I'm not interested in gossiping about people. I'm not interested in being in some sort of high school like clique. I'm a grown ass woman minding my business. I'm not in drama. I'm not in chaos. And these people know this of me. So again, I don't know these people personally, but they've been here long enough to know, at least as they see me coming and going, as they've witnessed me on the elevator, walking through the lobby, in the mailroom, at the nearby stores, they witnessed me, just minding my business. So after 6, 7, 8 years, people know, okay, she don't bother nobody, right? So during the pandemic is when my gang stalkers increased. You know, they began to stalk and harass me, just a little bit more strategically. I'll put it that way. So my situation is unique because it's been years of these people. Of course, I don't know these people personally, but they're within the community. So yeah, they're complete strangers. Yeah, they're surveillancing me. Yeah, they're following me around and taking pictures and all the same experiences you're having with people that you've never seen before. I'm having with people that have been living here 8, 9, 10 years. It's the same experience. So when you're being gang stalked, it's hard to prove it because you're being stalked by people you don't even know. You don't know who they are or where they come from. But what happens when you're being gang stalked from the people within your community that are literally on the 5th floor, 7th floor, 10th floor? These people have seen you around 7, 8 years. It's kind of blatant. It's kind of obvious that, okay, I don't know you personally, but you peeking through the aisles and you standing up closely behind me taking pictures, and I don't know your name, but I know you from the 5th floor, bruh, man, from the fifth. You know what I mean? Like, the experience of gang stalking is all the same, whether it's from a complete stranger or whether it's within your family. These people want to know things about you that are none of their business, and they want to use that information to control you, intimidate you, put you in fear, drive you crazy, drive you out the neighborhood, get you fired, whatever it might be. Gang stalking is a collective effort. Gang stalking is organized crime. It's just that simple. I understand that people want to make it seem as though, okay, well, what makes you so important? Why are you the targeted individual? Well, again, my situation is a bit different. Because when you have this group of people within my community gang stalking me, like I said, it's pretty obvious. So people within the community can tell. I'll give you an example. Just on a regular Tuesday, going to the convenience store, and the clerk asked me, who is that girl? She is always like staring at you and following you. When the cashier asks you that, when I go to Dunkin' Donuts and I'm sipping on my iced coffee and munching on a hash brown. Who is that dude? He's always in here at the same time as you. It's weird. He doesn't even buy anything, but I think he's taking pictures. Yeah, the Dunkin' Donuts clerk. Yeah, if I'm walking down the street and I'm walking past a nice looking guy and he looking at me and I say, hey, you know what I mean? Just a little flirt, just a little bit. But his eyes shift to look behind me. And then he looks down as if, no, I'm not going to say nothing to her because she with her man. Then I turn around and old boy is walking right. Yeah, people can see it. It's obvious. It's public. Yes, again, I don't know these people personally. I don't want to know these people personally. But they're living within the same apartment complex. It's that simple. So if I'm running errands and by the time I get back to the apartment, they're following me through the lobby, through the mailroom, through onto the elevator. They're following me. And it's obvious. It's public. And I know you're thinking, well, that doesn't prove anything. Yes, it does. I'll give you guys another example. Again, like I said, I stay to myself and mind my business. And so when these people, they see me, they literally menace me. Like if I'm walking one direction, they will make a U-turn and follow me so closely that I can feel their breath on my back. Okay, so one day I had my friend, again, like I said, I stay to myself, so they don't know who I know and who I don't know. So one day I had my friend, standing in the lobby, and she's acting like she's waiting on someone, and she's on her phone. She's like, hurry up, I'm standing down here, I'm waiting on you. And I just walked past. I acted like I didn't even know her, right? I walked past and seen, and the group of people that are stalking me, they approach her. You see that girl? We don't like her. And then my friend, she's engaged. That was the whole setup. Yeah, I see her around. I don't like her either. Yeah, we gonna try to do this and we gonna try to do you live here? Oh, okay, we can have you come up here. Yeah. She recorded the entire conversation. My gang stalkers were trying to recruit her. Yeah. So the next time someone calls you crazy, paranoid, mentally unstable, just know that there's nothing too bizarre that you can tell me. Again, I even have a schizophrenic sister, so I know how mentally exhausting it is to deal with someone with delusion. But when you're talking about gang stalking, it's real. It's true. These people are literally surveillancing you. It's that simple. It doesn't matter your status, your influence, your title, position. It doesn't matter because you can be down on your luck, struggling, just stuck in life, and someone else sees you and feels, wait a minute, we're in the same position, but yet you're not mad. You're not out here stealing identities. You're not out here. Why are you just as broke as I am? Why you carry it so well? Yeah, you can have someone look at your life and make an entire presumption and decide, yeah, I need to find out more about that person. It doesn't matter your status, influence, power, authority. It doesn't matter. Once someone sees something within you and wants to know more about it, they'll gather other people to find out. It's that simple. Gang stalking. I hope this helps.